Hello and welcome back to the Smelling Salts League. This is week 2, round 2 of the action. I'm your host Super Saiyan Blue Lucario, the coach of your Wigan Warriors. Now let's have a look at the fixtures this week. We'll have the Phoenix Helioptiles taking on the New England Patriots. Those who watched my channel will be familiar with the Patriots. Milwaukee Metachams taking on Miami Heatran, the top 2 placed sides facing off against each other, 2 winners in round 1. Definitely going to be an interesting match. Nevada Nido Kings against the Backstreet Plant Gang. Both suffered heavy losses in round 1, but again, it's early days. Every team can make a comeback. It is not over by a long shot. And of course, the Wigan Warriors taking on James YCB, or James YCB. And both teams lost their opening rounds, but this is the day. This is the day where it can all turn around just at the drop of the hat. Speaking of James YCB, let's have a look at the teams starting with the visitors. They line up with a squad of Garchomp, Chandelure, Galvantula, Goodra, Malamar, Minior, Snorlax, Steelix, Lucario, Mega Alakazam, Serperior, and Suicune. Now that team has a few threats, so there's some high attack, special attack stat mons. Garchomp, and it is quite a strong little guy. Chandelure has very good special attack stat. There are some also interesting choices in there that might cause a few problems. Malamar is always one of those, could go either way. Snorlax is difficult if not dealt with. And of course Lucario, our mascot, is on James YCB's team. And then you look at people like Serperior with Contrary, makes it a very dangerous mon. Suicune for all of the bulk, and that Mega Alakazam cannot be denied. It is a very powerful threat on his team. So let's have a recap of Super Saiyan Blue Lucario's Wigan Warriors, his squad. We have Toxapex, Jirachi, Tapu Bulu, Hydreigon, Zeraora, Mega Pidgeot, Cresselia, Alolan Marowak, Cloyster, Hariyama, Mismagius, and Clawitzer. A decent enough team that I think might be able to do the job, and just bear with me because the team we're going with today, it could be a bit risky. It's a different style of battle than I put on in round 1, so that'll definitely make things interesting. But let's have a look at the form guide going into this. Obviously, both teams lost their opening rounds. I lost by 2. And James YCB lost 6-3, so he did manage to get 3 kills. The Garchomp and the Chandelure were the ones with the kills. Now, of course, 2-1 and 1-1, they definitely did the most work on his team and will be ones to watch out for going forward. Of course, the Wigan Warriors, our main guys from round 1, Mega Pidgeot with 2 kills and a death, Jirachi and Alolan Marowak with a kill and death each. So, similar-ish form guides, obviously both losing by a similar amount. It's still early doors, it's still very early doors, and that is represented by the league table here. See, Miami Heatran, Phoenix Helioptiles, and Milwaukee Metacham, New England Patriots all earning opening day victories. Wigan Warriors, James YCB, Nevada Nido Kings, and Backstreet Plant Gang making up the bottom half, all with opening defeats. But again, that differential is not huge to make up. It can be done, and all it takes is one big sweep, and the whole thing could turn around. And well, I think I've been talking long enough. I think it's now time to get on with the action. So, without further ado, let's get ready to Poke Rumble! Okay, let's have a look at how we line up. First off, the Wigan Warriors, we have Jirachi, Cresselia, Alola Marowak, Clawitzer, Tapu Bulu, and Hariyama. And James YCB is going to line up with his Mega Alakazam, his Garchomp, Galvantula, Chandelure, Suicune, and Lucario. Didn't bring the Snorlax. I was a little surprised by that, but I'll take it. Okay, let's go. Alright, best one to lead with here is probably Tinkerbell. Let's go. Okay, he goes for the Garchomp in first. Alright, we're going Trick Room. Here's the strat. He goes, oh my god, we lost a lot of health there. A lot of health there. Okay, he could go for... oh no, I wanted Rocks. If I go Rocks, that sacrifices Tinkerbell straight away. So we're going to switch instead to Crest Fantasia. He switches Suicune in. That's good because we're going Toxic, because this thing is going to be very bulky. Get rid of that. Oh, he's got the burn as well. That's going to annoy me. Alright, who's the best bet here? Probably Grassdon. So we'll switch in Grassdon there. Fantasia's done the work getting the Toxic off. Oh, was not prepared for him to go all out against Tinkerbell that first turn. So Grassdon comes in. Goes Air Slash and misses. Now, is he going to predict the Horn Leech? If he does, he's probably going to go Chandelure. And if he goes for that, Stone Edge is going to be huge here. So that's why I'm going first. Unless he goes for the Ice move here. He goes Galvantula. He's got Focus Sash though. Okay. Now, Trick Room's over. That's fine. This Galvantula, let's have a think on this one. Because I don't want to rush into anything. It's probably going to go Bug Buzz. And Bug Buzz... oh. Who eats Bug Buzz? Probably Maui would eat it better. But our special defense isn't amazing. So I'm thinking Hercules, actually. Goes to Sticky Web. That's fine. Hopefully Bullet Punch could kill. It's going to resist. But we're maxed out attack. Hopefully it does enough damage. Grassy terrain did help it there a bit. Oh, actually, hang on. He might switch here. If he does switch... now, we'll go Bullet Punch. We'll see what it can do. It gets the kill. Okay, there's the first kill. Galvantula is down thanks to Hercules. 0 to hero if you just like that. There's the Alakazam. Okay, this thing is going to Mega Evolve. This Alakazam is going to be a huge threat. Alright, so... okay. Do we switch? Yeah, we do need Trick Room. We're going to go for Cress. Alright. Yes, he's got that. Psyshock. Okay. Okay, we've got the burn as well, but Trick Room is big here. He goes to the Calm Mind. He's trying to set up. Now, if he sets up this Mega Alakazam, he's probably going to substitute as well. We will outspeed here, so if we go for the Toxic, take some damage. Goes to Shadow Ball. That's going to kill. I don't think we'll survive this. We did. Okay. Well, there's nothing much really Fantasia can do at this point. So, how about this as a strat? We Luna Dance. Take the L. Send in Tinkerbell. Back to full strength. We Stealth Rock to deal with future threats. Now then, we're on our last turn of Okay. We're on the last turn of Trick Room, but we do need to switch out here. Who's going to take the most? Probably Grasston. Yeah, Grasston's probably the one. Go Shadow Ball. Oh, wow. The toxic damage is coming in. He's going to outspeed. How much did that do? 50.4. Oh, we might live one. This is hugely risky. I'm going to go the Stab Horn Leech. Oh, wow. He got the kill. He took the kill with Psyshock. That is a problem. Now, if he stays in again, it's going to die. So we may need to sack a Mon here. So I'm thinking Tinkerbell here. It's probably going to kill. So we try for the Trick Room. It's probably got the kill. It does get the kill. But also Alakazam goes down. Now, it's 4 against 3. Oh dear. Right. I think they play Sebastian. It's a tough one to call. He goes Lucario. Now, it's going to outspeed us. But, here we go. What do you have? Are you a special build or a physical build? That's the big question here. He must be wondering why Clowitzer. He may be looking at the switcher. He doesn't. He goes for Crunch. Aura Sphere gets the kill. Down it goes. Okay. We do get a little recovery on this turn. There's the Garchomp. Now, this thing's going to outspeed me. It's going to be a problem to deal with. Who do we go here? I'm not sure, to be honest. This is going to be a tough one. Does he try and set up? Or does he go for the attack? He does go for the attack. And we live. Aura Sphere does a good amount of damage. We're going to live another Earthquake if he goes for it. So we might as well go another Aura Sphere. Yeah, he saw that switch. Yeah, you're immune. That's okay. Because here's this switch. Energy Ball does a little bit of damage. We go Knockoff. Knockoff has a good chance to get... It should actually kill from this range. It's already down to 76%. He sends in Suicune. There's a Knockoff. Down goes a Chesto Berry. So that's going to eliminate Rest's recovery. This thing is going to be very difficult to deal with. So... And he's going to I don't know, actually. It'd be a tough one. Who outspeeds here? 105. Yeah, they're going to outspeed. So it's all about how much damage we can do here. Goes to Rest. Okay, that eliminates the Toxic. Right. Does he predict... Actually. Yeah. It's risky. Because this thing's definitely going to stay asleep for a turn. Because Rest keeps you asleep for 3 turns. Now, does he predict the Thunder Punch here? He doesn't. And down goes Suicune. Okay. That's big. That's very big. In comes Garchomp. Takes a bit more damage. Now... okay, our defense is at 256. This thing's still really powerful, and it has Earthquake. Oh, what do we go here? Flare Burst is going to be resist. Oh, look! Here's the memes! Oh, we do die. Okay. But would live an earthquake here? Yeah, we would. So, huge risk. Does he switch out or does he stay in? We go water pulse. We died! Oh, he got a high roll. He got the high roll. So it's 2-on-1. Hercules is the last one standing. Ice Punch, it's got to be. Earthquake. We lived Earthquake. Down goes the chump. Oh, no. I think he's got this. We're not living this last one. Chandelure comes in. Oh. It was a risky play, but it was the only play I had left. That's disappointing. Does he go for the Calm Mind or does he straight away go for the kill? Because I think he's got the kill. Knockoff would kill if we land it. He goes Shadow Ball and gets the kill. GG. Well, there it is. Well, it wasn't the result that the Wigan Warriors would have wanted. A narrow 5-6 defeat to James YCB there, but a very entertaining battle, certainly for the neutral, that's for certain. Let's have a look at the MVPs. First of all, in defeat, Hariyama coming through with 2 kills in that battle. Very strong performance and very nearly would have got the win. Predicting the switch to Chandelure could have saved the match, but bit of luck just didn't go our way. Klawitzer very nearly won the game as well. A high roll EQ costing Klawitzer dearly, and Alola Marowak with the other kill on behalf of the Wigan Warriors. As a James YCB, the 2 big threats that were mentioned previously who've had strong showings in the past, Garchomp and Mega Alakazam, both with 2 kills each. They did both die as well, so only a +1 differential from this match, while Chandelure getting the final kill with a 1-0 differential there. A strong showing from James YCB, but of course it's still early days, and a very narrow differential in this means it is still anybody's to play for. So let's have a look at the results elsewhere. The 2 massive scorelines elsewhere. Phoenix Helioptiles, coached by the Arcade, have defeated the New England Patriots 6-1. That's a huge one. New England Patriots managed to narrowly defeat the Wigan Warriors last week, so that shows you exactly how much of a threat the Helioptiles are. A 6-1 victory there. And Miami Heatran have... Wow, it was quite a shocking result, but a huge result there. Miami Heatran with a 6-1 win against the Milwaukee Metachams. A massive scoreline there, sending the Heatran to the top of the pile. While the Nevada Nidokings and the Backstreet Plant Gang has had to be postponed due to the unfortunate withdrawal of one of the coaches to personal reasons. It can't be helped, unfortunately, and they've got to look after themselves first and foremost. Wish Jazz Plays YT all the best in the future, and hopefully he can come back stronger. But he's got to look after himself first, and fully commend him for doing what he's doing. So that does mean that we'll be on the lookout for a new coach for the Nevada Nidokings. If we fail to find one, that means their results will have to be scrubbed from record, and it just means that one team will have a bye in each week. And it also means that the Helioptiles will lose that 6-3 victory from round 1 as well, because otherwise it wouldn't be fair to everyone else. No one else would be able to get the points that he gained. So that would be the last resort. Hopefully we can find a new coach and continue as planned. This postponed match will be able to take place at some point down the line. We'll keep you informed on Twitter about the updates regarding that. So with these results, let's have a look first of all at the Lord Beerus standings, the MVPs of the league so far. Obviously, Kartana still leading the pack with a +5 differential. Didn't get used in the second game, so played one with 5 kills. And then look at that. Miami Heatran with 4 Pokemon in the top 8. Lando T and Jellicent with a +4 and +3 differential. Jellicent didn't even get used in the second game and still holds its position. Mega Venusaur getting +2, and Alola Muck also with +2 now, playing 2 and with 2 kills apiece with no deaths. Also in the top 8, Garchomp and Chandelure of James YCB making it in there. Garchomp with a +2 differential with 4 kills, but also 2 deaths. A 2-1 differential in both games for him. And of course, Chandelure now played 2 with 2 kills and 1 death in there, while the Phoenix Helioptiles, who've had a strong start, they still have Araquanid with playing 1 and killing 2 Pokemon, making it into the top 8 there. But Kartana still leading the pack ahead of them all for the Lord Beerus Award. Let's have a look at how the league table is affected. Well, you can see it there. Miami Heatran and Phoenix Helioptiles are the only teams with a 100% record now, very close in terms of differential. Miami Heatran narrowly ahead after having 2 big 6-1 victories. The Phoenix Helioptiles, they had the 6-2 and the 6-1 victory, but of course that could all change if the Nevada Nidokings results have to be withdrawn from the future. They are followed by Milwaukee Metachams, James YCB, and New England Patriots on 2 points each with 1 win and 1 defeat, but suffering heavy losses at some point, which means that the differential is there for the taking. The Wigan Warriors, yes, 2 games, 2 defeats, but we have the same differential as the Patriots, and a win by even a single differential, a 1-0 win or a 6-5 win in the next round could see me jump into 3rd place. So it is all to play for still. Obviously, Nevada Nidokings and the Backstreet Plank Gang at the rock bottom at the moment. They have only played 1 game, though. They have a lot of games to play, and it could easily change into round 3. But of course, that will do for this installment. Thank you very much for watching. I've been your host, Super Saiyan Blue Lucario. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Links will be in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe to my opponent, James YCB. His channel will be in the description as well. You can see the match from his perspective. And until next time, it's time for me to have a cup of tea.